utter chaos. Outlaw wheelie bikers. Here they come. Oh, let's see how this goes. Oh boy. Oh no, here. Oh no! Oh, pop a wheelie fall. Pop a wheelie fall. Oh, I hate it. Mrs. Captain wants to see someone fall doing a pop a wheelie so bad. Now, if you've ever driven down here, you know how it sucks to drive right here. Actually, there was a new green light. I just read about this. That's a green light just for the buses. So the buses get a 3-second head start to make the turn here because that they figured out that's what's slowing up the problem. We're gonna get this bus to make that turn, and that's gonna make a difference. But yeah, assholery at 5:30. Yo! Assholery at 5:30, rush hour, not a good thing. Well, it's Veterans Day. And if you're a veteran and you see this, thank you for your service. Breaking Philadelphia news. This monument, this guy, this used to be outside all these days. And now it's indoors. Huh. Wow, I don't know how long. And this is all new with this TV screen back here. 1500 Market. When I used to work for Boyd's, I would deliver suits into this building. And I got to the top floor of this building once. And I got to go to the office and to see the view next to City Hall. It's the greatest view. Let's see what Liberty Place is getting ready for Christmas. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, that's a nice tree. Oh, wow. Wow, that's nice. There's a clock on the street right here. You ever... I don't know why that's there. There used to be a guy who had a basic cable show who would explain things like that. Kind of like me, but he knew the answers. Not a lot of traffic on Chestnut Street tonight, huh? Cigar Store Indian. I think this is 18th. This is Cleaver's. I thought they had the best chicken cheesesteak in the city. They don't. It was more of a thing. I don't know why. I worked at Boyd's, right? So they would give us, you work an 8.5-hour day and you get a half-hour lunch or something like that. An 8-hour day, half-hour lunch. A half-hour downtown. I was just thinking, I don't know how I did it. How did I go from Boyd's to Liberty Place, order food, have them cook the food, eat the food, and be back in time for a half hour? There it is, the back door to Boyd's. Oh, I lost my mind. I lost my mind a few times, but working there for a month on that dock made me realize that my life is worth more than standing outside waiting for a truck to come when it's cold. They did a lot of things really stupid in that place. And for example, standing outside in the cold for 2 hours at a time. There's many eras of this channel. The Boyd's era was like, maybe I would walk around and there's so many things to see and do in the city of Philadelphia. There's so many things to see and do in Philadelphia. You can just, oh, look at this. You can just go anywhere and tell a story about something that happened in the corner. On the last episode of the Half-Ass Podcast Reboot, I was talking about how I'm doing an experiment. Probably this week, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to smoke a cigarette in this park and see how long it takes somebody to say something to me. And then I'm going to go to Kensington and I'm going to smoke a joint or whatever. I don't know. I got to do something. And nobody's going to say anything to me. And the point of that experiment is, why is it that the people in Rittenhouse Square, they can't get cigarette smoke in the park, but the poor children of Kensington had to deal with the heroin epidemic? I don't get it. I don't understand why there's two standards. It doesn't make sense to me. I hope to just point out the hypocrisy. Is that the word? I don't know. Rittenhouse Square doesn't start the Christmas like the week after Thanksgiving. That's when they start decorating. And then you come back at nighttime, like 8 o'clock at night on a Christmas week. It's the most beautiful park. They have everything hanging from trees. They have a big, well, actually their tree's kind of shitty, but everything else is gorgeous and beautiful. And you can't smoke cigarettes in the park. Also, these parks have surveillance cameras in them. Why don't the parks at McPherson Square or McVeigh Playground, Scanlon Playground, how come they don't have cameras? I don't know. But yeah, one of my first videos I ever did, I walked around. I could tell you the history of every statue in this building. That's the white monument that was made after a guy who was a big part of making the Friends of Rittenhouse Square. Right there, that's the spot where Billy, I think it's Valentine, Eddie Murphy found out he had no legs for 48 hours. Trading places. Why do I keep saying 48 hours? What a bitch. I love Rittenhouse Square. New camera is coming. I gotta say this. I am very comfortable with GoPro as my camera, as the way it is right now for this. There are things I go to that GoPro is no good for. My phone's the worst. I know my phone's the worst. But a lot of the Christmas stuff is coming up, and I gotta do all the Christmas stuff I did last year, but I'm gonna do it again with editing, with better cameras, it's gonna be better. And with that, I'm gonna use my Nikon camera, and that's gonna have the Wanamaker Light Show, Comcast, whatever the hell it's called, and the City Hall Light Show. I'm gonna, and oh, I see my young boy waiting for me. All right, well, that's it. I don't know who's getting this. If it's my Patreon people, thank you. With your help, I got this Nikon camera. All right, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I will sail with you later. Toodles!